We just beat the last 5 Stanley Cup champions in a row. By transitive property, that means that we win the Stanley Cup this year, right? I'm asking, I don't know much about the Stanley Cup other than what I've seen in movies. Okay, so now we're thinking that Perry didn't fuck Bedard's mom, right? Oh my god, a goalie goal, can you believe it? Tristan Jarry scored, this is so cool! Why is nobody paying attention to this? This is such a cool thing, why does nobody care? Is it because it's us? You know, Glenn, back when Henrik was captain, he never lost a game to his brother. I gotta tell you, I've never seen a fan base freak out so much over one loss in my life. Wait, it was to the Senators? We lost 6-2? Fire everybody. Why couldn't we play this way at the start of the year? The season's basically almost over, and here we are kicking the tar out of the Hurricanes. I'm not gonna do it though, I'm not gonna get my hopes up. God, do I hate West Coast road swings, but at least we won 2 of the 5 games. And I'll ask again, are we going to change anything about this god-awful power play? I really didn't think we were going to have to lean on our goaltending so heavily this year. I mean, Georgie's been great, I love it, but other than McKinnon, can anybody play a full 60 minutes? Look, I love Barry Trotz to death, but I don't know why he's going out there blasting Tyson Barrie. It's not like he chose to get traded here. And he wants out, so just go creating some unnecessary drama. And no matter how hard life gets, we can always sit back in comfort knowing that we own the Toronto Maple Leafs. Oh, would you look at that, the annual fire sale has already begun. Can we interest anybody in a lately used Igor Chinakhov? Trevor Zegras now has as many goals on the year as Tristan Jarry. That's not exactly fantastic news. Does this team have any defense to speak of? Like, I know our goaltenders are all banged up and not playing that well, but for the love of God, somebody play defense. Oof, thank God we managed to avoid one of the most embarrassing come-from-behind losses of the week, but my God, Vitek Vanacek is unplayably bad. I'm starting to think that last year's team isn't coming back, and that's also partially because we let all of our depth scoring go. I feel like we've been waiting for Patrick Kane to make his debut for the Red Wings for like 2 years now, but when he does, I hope that Wallen teaches him how to gritty. I know I was a little bit cocky earlier in the season, but maybe we should add a little bit of depth on our blue line. It's leaving Jake Ottinger out to stop every shot, and that ain't working too well. Hey, but seriously, dudes, thoughts and prayers to the faculty and staff of UNLV. Now let's take that energy and kick the tar out of the Blues. Hey, what the heck did we do to deserve that? Oh, don't say Jordan Binnington, he hasn't been that mean this year. I can't believe we had to actually get a coach to teach our coach how to coach. And even worse, that coach is Jacques Lemaire. Well, if the Canucks want to take our washed-up bottom-paired defenseman, I guess that's their prerogative. It's quite sad that this trade is the highlight of our season so far. Has anybody realized that we've been winning games, including a come-from-behind win over the Islanders? Guys, are we actually good? I don't understand how this coaching staff continues to make the absolute wrong decisions at every conceivable step. Well, the big news is obviously Slavkovsky finally showing that he is not going to end up being a big bust and... Wait, what? Josh Anderson scored? Mon Dieu, I did not think this was possible. We win everywhere, man, we win everywhere. We win in Ottawa, Carolina, Arizona, Nashville, Colorado, Florida. I gotta tell you, if we could end up being the team that finally unravels the Penguins, that would almost make up for the disappointment that is the Philadelphia Phillies. Man, that was a stinker against the Islanders. Good to see Paul Maurice lit a fire under their asses, probably skated them into the ground. Oh, thank God, John Klingberg's getting shut down for the rest of the season. I mean, oh no, John Klingberg's getting shut down for the rest of the season. How horrible. I don't know what these Nashville fans were complaining about. John Hines seems like a really great coach. Or are my standards just low after having Dean Avison as my coach for this many years? The Andrei Vasilevsky revenge tour has begun. Repent now, all you heretics and non-believers. Getting Velarde back and locking up El Nino for another 4 years? I mean, we didn't really need any more help, did we? Just tell me, please. Somebody, anybody, tell me what I have to do to get Lane Lambert fired.